Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Alhamdulillahirabbil alamin wa bihi nasta'in ala umurid dunya waddin. Assalatu wassalamu ala asrafil anbiya'i wa mursalin wa ala alihi wa sahbihi ajma'in. Amma ba'du. Excellency to our beloved K, that is K Haji Abdul Hanan Tibians, our beloved K in this boarding school, namely Punca Darussalam Islamic Boarding Schools. Respectables to Mr. Ahmad Muzamil Karim, SPDI, of the General Managers of these boarding schools. And unforgettables to all of teachers and IICP members whom I love. First of all, let's thanks to our God, that is Allah SWT was guided us for us, giving us mercies and blessings, so we can gather in this place, namely in Molly test in 2019. Alhamdulillah Rabbil Alamin. Secondly, may salawat and salam always be given or bestowed to our beloved Prophet, that is Prophet Muhammad Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam, was guided us from Jahil era to the Islam era by the existence of Iman and Islam. Allahumma salli ala Sayyidina Muhammad. Standing in front of all, I would like to deliver one speech that's for my mothers, or the title is Mothers. Dear brothers in Islam. Well, if we talk about mothers, who is mothers? Mother is a woman that have been born us and take care of us from baby until now. And remember, when at midnight she wake up, so because we cry and others, and when she eats and suddenly we poop in front of them, sorry, I speak in polite to you all and etc. So just remembers her emulations to us. What is her emulations? For example, when we was born, he choose between alive or die. So just remembers her relations. Dear brothers in Islam, just muse if we always make her sad, angry, and others. So remind when she wake up at midnight, just change our diapers when baby and others. So just don't make her angry and others. So I would like to ask to you all, who teach you when you're baby? Teach you can speak correctly, count and politely. I'm sure that is your mother's. Who else gains?
Your mother.
True that Mr. Holy Rahman says, your mothers. And we must noble our mother, because if we make he cry or will rebels it to her, according to this hadith, innallaha harrama uquqal ummahati. Truly Allah is forbidden to you all to do rebels to every mom. So we take to this hadith that narrated by Abu Hurairah. You know Abu Hurairah?
Yes.
You know? Yes. That's this hadith. We must not rebel it to our mothers. We must noble it. We must obey to our mothers. And how to make it happy? We may not make it angry and sad and others. We must make it proud of us. Because of why? Because we become lecturers, become presidents and others. This is our mother wants. Become a success man in the next generations. In this era, namely millennial era. And according to one hadith that is, Ya Rasulullah, man ahakun nasi bihusni sahabati, qala ummuka, qala summaman, qala ummuka, qala summaman, qala ummuka, qala summaman, qala abuka. The meaning, Ya Rasulullah, what will I do to do very have to do, I serve with the best. Rasulullah or prophets answers, your mothers. And he asks again, who and who else? Until 3 times. Prophet answers, your mother. And the last is, who? Your fathers. So how noble our mothers. There is one story that's I think from Mecca, that is, I forget his name. Wes Al-Qarni. Wes Al-Qarni is one of friends of our prophet, that is Prophet Muhammad SAW. Dear brothers in Islam, Wes Al-Qarni is a man that he brings her mothers to Mecca, to Medina, to doing Haji. And after that he asked to Prophet, Prophet Muhammad SAW, did I have reply our mother emotions? Prophet answers, no. One blood you never reply it, because you must reply it when you obey and others. So I think we must obey, not bring it to Mecca. But we must bring to Mecca, because our mothers, without our mother, we can't speak, we can't count and polite and others. So just take into this hadith. I just remember to you all, just respect your mother, just noble your mothers. Because why? I speak again, I tell you again, your mothers, your mother, when he born you, he choose die or alive. And how about you die, but your mother life? And how about your mother life? And you are alive too. You must thank God to Allah. And how about your mother die? When he born you, you must thank to Allah, because there is mothers. Maybe that's all that I can deliver to you all. That's I say. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.